I was at home with Emilia. Chris had just gone back to work, and I got a call from the nurse at Westmead Children's Hospital to say that she was one of the nurses in the cystic fibrosis clinic, and that the results had come back to them, and that they had to inform us that Emilia had been diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. When we had that first call, I remember our nurse saying to us, just do us a favour, don't Google it, because as soon as you Google cystic fibrosis, the life expectancy is so low, and it was just remember there's new treatments out there, and everything that we can give a go, we will. And there are really hard days, and when you look at her and you have this guilt almost that you feel.
Yeah.
You feel that you've given her something.
That guilt is hard some days. Some days, when you're sitting there and she's screaming because she doesn't want to do a nebulizer, or she doesn't want to sit still and do physio, or she just wants to go outside, and you just need a moment to go, okay, yeah, this is our reality at times. And it's hard because often people don't see that side of a genetic condition. They don't see why the kids are resilient, and that's the reason they are, because no matter what happens, every single day, this is what they have to do. It's not a matter of choice. There is no choice in this. This is what you have to do, and we feel guilty that we have to force this at times, but we know it's so that she can live the healthiest and the longest that she can. The work and the money that needs to go into researching genetic conditions, not just cystic fibrosis, but other conditions as well, it's valuable. You might not know, like before this, we never thought we'd have to, even in our whole family, we didn't think that someone would have a child with a genetic condition. You don't think that would happen to you. I mean, we are from the generation just before genetic screening even came in. So neither of us knew that we were carriers for CF.
It's definitely exciting that there's new things coming out and there's things being trialled, and for children just like Emilia, every new treatment gives them that little bit of more. It gives them more time, and that's really what it's about.
Genes for Genes for us is hope, and the reason it's hope is because we're at a stage where research is making leaps and bounds, particularly in the genetic fields. We've gone to the clinic, we've seen the researchers, we've met people working on genetic things, and you can see how far it's come, even in the last 10 years. So we want to, I guess, work with Genes for Genes and be that advocate for Emilia so that genetic conditions can be a thing of the past.